Welcome back to another video. The last sheep of 2024 has lambed. Here's what's coming up today.
The highlight was when the Minister for Agriculture came. You can't count them until the day you sell them.
Until the money's in the pocket.
Oh, it's all over, thanks be to God. And we're not sorry, we're not sorry.
What have you done, boys?
To hell with YouTube. Why will not send something?
So yeah, welcome back. The last sheep has lambed and we are damn glad to have 2024 lambing season over. So we just have two sheep inside here now on pins, one below there that's adopted and the last sheep to lamb, and I'll show you in the next few clips. But what we're going doing is, well, we're going to do a massive big clear out if we can, and I'll just switch the camera around. So all these pins, all these gates, we'll be putting all those gates all along here, because we're going to be, when we start dosing the rest of the sheep and lambs there now, we're going to be bringing the sheep in here, whatever, all down the roadways there, everywhere. It's actually a grand evening here now today. And in here, so we'll put up all these hurl gates so the lambs can run under the gates. And last year we did them down here. We put all the sheep and lambs into the pins here and then put up a few gates along here, and we dosed the lambs and stuff here. And what we'll be doing this year, the lambs will be going down to the bottom pin, say, and the ewes will be all separate, and they'll go back out to the Depari. We'll dose the sheep there for a fluke or whatever, check them over, check their feet in the Depari system. So I'll just go out this way actually and show you what we'll be doing. It's just a bit easier, but we didn't have the Depari this time last year, so it's going to make things so much easier now for dagging. So as you've seen in previous videos, the Depari here, so we'll bring the sheep out there around, they'll come around here, we'll give them a fluke dose, anything that needs a worm dose, we'll get a worm dose, clip all their tails, dag them, so we'll turn them over, check the feet, get everything done now in one go, and it'll be just so much easier. So also as well, in the next few weeks I'm going to cut out some notches there so we can bring the sheep straight out into the pins here as well and make it a lot easier. But I'm looking forward to doing that.
Here we are. The last sheep is after having a lamb. The lamb is up and sucking. She had only one lamb. To the 8th of May, must be one of the latest ever. Big lamb enough. An honest old lamb, look.
Is he a good strong lamb?
He's a strong old lamb.
Excellent lamb.
I don't know what breed he is.
That's it. Bring him on there, sir.
Jesus, he's enough. He's a heavy lamb.
Last sheep.
Yeah.
She's an old sheep as well.
She's a champion of all sheep. We take him down here to clean pin. All the pins are dirty now after the end of the season.
Down there, right.
This one.
Down there.
Look, so this is clean out.
Right, go in there, sir.
Here he goes. Give him my then. That's the end of lambing now for 2024. The last lamb, he's sucking his mother. It's all over, thanks be to God. And we're not sorry, we're not sorry.
Are you happy it's over?
We are happy it's over.
Are you sick of it?
We are. What about all the pets? One pet gone missing.
Is a pet gone missing?
One pet gone missing.
Where's he gone?
We don't know where he's gone. Maybe look and see what he find the mother. He was there this morning. The trailer back in here now. We're getting ready to, he's carrying an animal to the mat tomorrow. A big crowd of animals, one animal. I went to the cattle mat now with a few years, so we know nothing about it. It's a new experience again.
I know.
These times here, in this, they were sponsored by Castle Island Mat. They were new at the time. Nobody had them.
These times?
Yeah, way back around 1989, I think. They were sponsored by Castle Island Mat.
And we were one of the first people to get this kind of set up.
Yeah, I think so. There weren't many of them. Yeah, there was a few in other parts of Ireland, but not around Kerry. There weren't many that time.
And was there farm tours there, farm walks?
There used to be a lot of farm walks. The highlight was when the Minister for Agriculture came along with the Spanish Minister for Agriculture. The Spanish Minister for Agriculture, who became a famous man later, Pedro Salves. At that time he was the Minister for Agriculture in Spain, but he became head of the European Monetary Union for 5 years. So he was a famous man to come
And
to
he was up
Barnestook.
here.
He was up here in Barnestook in 1992.
Did they get a Garda escort?
They did. There was a big crowd of people from Spain, advisors from the Department of Agriculture, and see how we used grants here in the south of Ireland. They were staying in Kinmare at the Sheen Falls Hotel. They flew into Kinmare and they stayed there. There was a guard escort from here.
How many cows did you then?
Around 30. At that time, I think around 30.
What breed?
But they were every different breeds.
Charolais?
A few Charolais cross, limousines, different breeds.
So, cows here. We're carrying one off to the market there now soon. So, the big herd of 6 will be down to 5. So, where's the one that's going? This is the back one there. So yeah, we're going into the market there now this morning into Kinmare. So we'll be leaving there now in a few minutes. Right, we've this taken away from the other 5 there now. We've trailer backed in here ready to go. Just put up the gates there, straight in, and straight into Kinmare Mart.
What? Go on, show on.
What? Stop.
Go away. Go away. Squints. Don't she'll go. Go
How's that gate there?
She'll kick me. Whites. Seen anywhere. Shh. Go to up on top of her head. Whites. She won't go. Whites. Quick, fall out. Go on, she'll come out. Oh, God help us.
Right.
We have to arrive into Kinmare, towards Kinmare Mart now. There's sheep and cattle marts here almost every week.
So will it be quite tonight now?
It would be quite this time of the year. The main selling time here in South Kerry would be the end of the year from July, August, September, October, November.
What?
Go away, back to the thing. The old heifer is here now. Tag is on her. She's ready to go out for the map.
We'll come back in there
Well,
and the heifer selling in a few hours' time. So back in here now again to Kinmare Mart. Good thing you can check online with the phone, so it's a great job. So I think my heifer now will be. So heifers are a steady trade. This heifer is around the same weight as my own, 476, and it'll be interesting to see now what my heifer now will make. 12.50 now they're making. So she's 496 kgs. Get me more than she's worth today.
More than she's worth. What she worth? 1,000. Yes. Okay. 1,000. 150.
Keep going.
170. Get it up. He's very happy now.
It's stitched off. We're on the market at
12.10 on the line. 12.20. 12.20 bit. 12.27. 12.20. 12.27. 12.20 over. 12.20 left. And final 5. 120.
Come on, Dan.
Come on, the glasses.
Come on. I'll get the 2 V dinner now. 2 dinners now, only.
2 dinners, we're getting 2 dinners then in. We're getting 3 dinner. We're getting one and then getting one plate.
Come on, Dan. Thanks. So off home now. Happy enough with that price there now. So I just went in literally only 20 minutes before the sale there, and we're going back out the road now again. And the weather is good outside. Good dry day again. We might spread some fertilizer there in a few places we missed, and we have a few other jobs to do as well. Well, lambing's nearly over now. How did you think lambing 24 went?
The lambing went good while the weather was very bad. Few lambs died there for time of the right bad weather. But you would expect that to be deaths every year. They want a big amount of dates, small amount of dates.
What about the farmer who says they have hardly no dates? What you make of them?
Well, they can't be there. If they have any big amount of sheep, they have to be dates. Well, I can tell you a story about one person in Kilgarvan. They had 5 lambs. 4 of them died. So that was a very bad result.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I'd say I would lose 3 or 4%, maybe 5% of the lambs.
Yeah, but
That's about all.
yeah, but between scanning,
5 out of every 100.
between scanning the sheep and weighing, there's a big difference there. Best farms in Ireland is 10%, isn't it?
Around 10% is the average, let's say. Average. That'd be best farmers.
That's 10 out of every 100, but that's
Yeah.
from weighing to till when you sell them. There's a few more will die between now and September, won't they?
You can't count them until the day you're selling them.
Until the money's in the pocket.
No, you can't count the number of lambs. So then you can know how many deaths and things you had, what percentage you had. There's no other way you could sum it up.
What about the weather now? The last week is after improved.
The weather has improved everywhere, but all around here in southwest Kerry, we're looking up at the clouds in the sky.
The sun can't come
There's
through.
no sign of the sun. They're talking today of 14 to 18 degrees temperature.
And you have a jacket, didn't you?
So, I don't see them here around. I'd say it's about 13 here. Unless the sun will come out later in the day now, here around 1 o'clock today or half 1. It's about 13 degrees here, I'd say.
So grass is still in great growing, is that what
Grass
you're
is
saying?
slow enough, yeah. But it might take off now at the end of the week. That's supposed to go way up higher.
Right, we're back up here now again, spreading some of the good part of the hill here. Fierce great weather here again now. Grass is definitely sprouting here, you can see there, and great day up here again. Not a puff of breeze, and just on the way up there, 6 deer leapt in over the wire right here, and they have a few poles broke down along there as well, so them feckin' deers are disaster.
Here we are now. What day is it? 7th of May. And 2 sheep still left to lamb. And these are colliers below here. If they're selling the mart, they either lost their lambs or they had mastitis or there was some problem with them. So here are the pets. One famous lamb.
Wobbles?
Yeah, Wobbles. And where's the mouse?
Mouse,
the
eh?
mouse is here. But
here.
the number of pets is after increasing. We got lambs that strayed away from their mothers.
No,
And we to bring them in. We to bring them in as pets. So look at the lad, poor lad with his leg half broke. Pallet fell down in. But they're 2 famous lambs. The old mouse there, look.
Mouse and wobbles.
Smallest lamb you could see, shot as well. And the other lambs, they kind of strayed away from their mothers. They were couples and they got misled or something. And we had to bring them in and turn them into pets. So it will be a busy year here, feeding pets morning, noon and night.
What about you went into Khmer today and got creep feed from?
I went into Kinmare today, yeah. I got 3 bags of
Fatten up now.
3 bags of lamb crepe and 2 big bags of lambic in Kinmare Agri from Pat Sullivan and the Creamery. And there were lads inside and they said what that cost. The lambs won't make much more at the end of the year, but you can't leave them die anyway.
But these lambs might come into big money.
They won't.
They wouldn't, they're folk.
They won't come into much money. It's only a pastime to keep these famous
I was going to
lambs
say
alive.
pet lambs are a waste of time.
Well, they are, but you can't leave them die. They're honest old lambs.
You could put them on Dundee and sell them.
Don't be much demand for
Any
myself.
buyers there that wants to take away a few pet lambs? What are you giving the sheep there now? Tell the people. Look.
I'm putting in lamb crepe now for the lambs.
Into a dog ball.
Yeah, see what they eat.
Will they eat?
They will. One small lad eat.
Does he eat much?
What about the mouse? He's coming to eat. The mouse is eating.
Is the mouse a ram or a yaw?
I think he's a yaw.
Oh, you'll keep for breeding, so.
I still will not, that dirty lad. Show the mouse. Look at a lot of them coming. There are now.
Geez, they'll come into big money yet.
There'll be big sheep.
Right, come on away, sir. Lovely. So the new gate system work there, innit? So these are all Texan lambs now. All fine Texan lambs. So these lambs will be some of the oldest as well. Some of these are big lambs. We'll bring them up now as well again to go through them, see if they're in order. They're all Texan lambs, so every one of them. Oh, there's one more coming. We missed one. Right. Charlie, sit down here now. Bah. Bah. Two lads of blow. Come on, lads. Come on. Bah. Shh. Right, off up now. Get you checked over.
Yeah, this is the biggest lamb we have. He's a fine sheep.
What a breeze, eh?
I don't know if he takes it or something. Jeez, he'll knock me. He'll knock me.
Jeez, he's as tall as yourself.
Yes, he is.
Well, no, tail him up there, you.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Colin. Come on, Colin.
Colin, not there about it.
Toss him up there for his worms. You drink it?
Yeah.
Right, he's done. And he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Big lamb, lad.
I feel fine. Come on.
That's lambing over for 2024 now. And we're damn glad of it, like we said earlier. So I suppose the next stage now for the ewes and lambs, and they're obviously all out in grass, and we've a good few out the mountain as well. So we'll be bringing them in over the next few weeks now, giving worm dosing. Some already have got their first round of worm dosing, but there's a good few more to do. We're also going to be dagging ewes to prevent fly strike, and ewes will be getting they'll be getting mineral drench as well from natural stock care. Stock lemon copper is what we usually give them. We find that good, and everything will be get foot batted. With feet as well, with ewes, always in the summer months with the good weather, and especially if you start feeding anything lambs, lameness is an issue. But if you when they're out the mountain, there's no issue with lameness because there's bits of rocks and hard ground. It hardens up the hooves, and there's no issue really. It's more so when they're in the fields, they get a lot more lame. So we'll start sending off lambs off hopefully around 14 weeks of age, hopefully singles. We don't have any proper lowland ewes. We just have all kind of crossbred ewes and hill ewes. So anything from 14 weeks onwards we'll be selling, I suppose. And we'll probably try wean them all off around then as well, 14, 15 weeks. We'll just wean the lambs. So we'll take the lambs away all in one go. And the ewes will get dried off, go off to a barren hill for at least 10 days to dry off, and they'll be put back up to a better hill then. And the lambs will be in the fields. They'll have the good quality grass ahead of them all the time. And I'm not sure this year if we'll finish lambs off creep feed or off grass, or if we might sell some as stores. I just have a lot of work on now this year with the house and stuff, so we might sell a lot of store lambs this year. We don't know yet. It just depends on the weather and grass growth really. Also with the cows as well, I said in this already that they were calving in June. That was wrong, sorry. They're calving into July, start of August. So sorry about that. So we still have a good bit to go with the cows, so we'll have plenty of grass by then. So hopefully we'll get a good bit of hay or silage, whatever, over the summer now, to keep us going through the winter. And yeah, and hopefully we'll get 5 healthy calves as well. So yeah. So that's it for another video. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
The hell with you, Joe.